All right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Taco King, how are you today? Welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We are here. It is that time. It is time to get everybody up to FlightSim Expo 26 in Minneapolis. We're going to start first with Captain Jack, who actually in real life departed about an hour ago from Alpha 51 here in Denver. We also have our Thursday night flying club event tonight we're going to fly from Tulsa up to Minneapolis in Sun Country. So, Tyler, Taco King, appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, man? How's your week going? How's the internship, man? I'm super stoked to hear about it. So let me know in the comments in the chat. I appreciate you being here, man. Mohammed, how are you? Where you been? I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for stopping by and hitting that thumbs up for me. I do appreciate you guys hitting that thumbs up. I'm not going to Flight Sim Expo, so we are just going to fly all the folks that we know or we get made aware of up to Minneapolis today. So, a couple little housekeeping things here. Ah, dang, man. So was that the second one, or were you already on one, or was it kind of an audition thing? Um, kind of It's always tough. It's always tough doing the internships. So yeah, I understand how you got there. So let me know what happened. We can definitely chat about it. But um, back to getting the aircraft set up. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna get GSX going. Let's go like this. Let's grab GSX. Let it go through its stuff. Ah, copy. And we are Delta today, so we're gonna go with that. There we go. All right, once that is done, we already have ground power hooked up to the aircraft. We are pretty close to keeping that. Is there was that like a local news station? What was it? Was it like aviation or was it a weather group, like a private company that does weather? Or that was just the audition. Do you still have the internship or just going to be there for a couple months? Or are you just done? So, all right, jetway is complete. So we're going to go ahead and we're also going to get the passengers boarding. So we're going to go ahead and request boarding. There we go. With that, we can go down. Let's get our FMC fired in. Position initialization. We are at KDEN. There we go. We'll go over here. Already got the GPS warmed up and ready to roll. Drop that in there. Route. There we're going to go. Okay. Select route. We don't want no tow yet. We want to forward the crew. There we go. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, there's plenty of other companies that do it, but keep an eye. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Nice. Keep up the good work. This can also be a bit of the process is um, how you handle discouraging news. Tyler, how are you, man? I am not going to Expo, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. So we're going to go to our departures and let's grab our flight plan. Yeah, that's good. Just keep going. Just keep going. Stay positive about it. Um, this is part of things how people handle um, not great news is always part of it. So we're going to be on the Chewy 1 Chewy departure, so we're okay there. We are going off of runway 8 with a little bit of a crosswind. I can see that. And let's see, let's make this just a wee bit smaller so we can work through it. All right, and then we're going to go on the Torgy 1 for runway 30 left. Let's see what it gives us. We'll be coming in that way. What do you think? You guys want to do the ILS 30 left Captain? So we'll grab that one. RNAV. We'll look at the ATIS once we get airborne. So I mean, we can do the RNAV Yankee. Letters. Let's grab that one. We'll put that one in. So our departure will be runway 8 on the Chewy departure. We're good there. Our arrival will be runway 30 left on the RNAV Yankee. RNAV Yankee, we're not quite there yet. RNAV Yankee 30 left from, what do we choose? Letters. And we'll be coming in on the Torgy 4 to Swan. There we go. So our route is set. We can activate and execute that. Go to our perf init. Let's look at our flight plan. Yeah. Why do you say that? I think everybody does to a certain extent, but I think you're doing all right. But if you do, yeah, work through it. Our reserves will be 5.0. Our cost index is 15. We're cranking it. And we're going to be going at flight level 370. So drop 370 in there. Cruise wind 259 at 70. There we go. Should be there pretty quick. So we're doing okay there. We can execute that onto our N1 limit. And now we can get rid of that for now. And here we go. Go to our performance tool, runway 08. Yep, there we go. Captain Jack having a good time. All right, 3007, we can calculate that. We can do a takeoff 2 with a select temperature of 29er. So takeoff 2, 29er. Drop that in there. Onto our takeoff, and we're going flaps 5 for that. Give us our CG, 5.14, 36, 37, and 40. There we go. And 36, 37, 40. We can drop that in here. There we go. And 5.14 on the trim. Sorry, you guys probably can't see the trim, huh? There we go. 5.14. So just a little past 5. There we go. 514. That's close. With that, runway 8 is don't necessarily need to worry about making the wrong impression. I understand it. You're conscientious about how you appear, but that's good. We're good there. So we're going to go up to a 370. I don't believe there's any air traffic control on here in Denver. And 083. But I mean, it's kind of society now. Everything's done on the computer anyhow. So just be all right on the computer and you should be okay. 083, 083, we're looking good there. 084 is what they have for runway heading. That is incorrect, so we can do that. Clear that out, and let's clear that notice saying that we can't do 280 at a certain point. With that, I think we are good to get the aircraft APU fired in, and we can go with our flight directors, LNAV, VNAV, and upstairs to get the aircraft set up. So coming through here, we're doing okay. We'll get all our fuel pumps on. We'll come down through here. We're doing okay there. We are on ground power. Come through here. We're okay getting passengers on board, and everything else is good to here. 370. We're good there. Let's go back. Let's look at our map for Minneapolis. That'll give us the airport elevation and what we need to do once we get there. And the airport sits at 842 feet, so we can go with 850. Nice. And there we go. Now we can get the APU fired in. Give that just a minute to get going. Is he, yeah, he posted a little short of him waiting at the gate at the airport. And let's see. I think we're good. 108 passengers. We are loaded up. We got the APU started, so we can. I mean, heck. We are. What do you think? I was thinking about doing London to Minneapolis. They just announced that they'll be doing like a FlightSim Expo for the UK. I just need to do a little looky into that. Where they're planning on doing in the UK. But yeah, that is the plan. So we got all the passengers on board. We got the APU fired off. Let's get the APU this way, and then we can come into our EFB and get rid of everything that we need. So we can go ahead and release that. And now let's request boarding, or let's request pushback and departure. Should see the jetway move away here momentarily. Got the doors closing. There we go. Make sure the brakes are on, and we can go ahead and remove the chocks. Where are you joining, Tyler? What are you joining? All right, here we go. And we want 124.3. That's the CTAP here at Denver. There we go. And let's go out and take a look. Make sure we don't have any airplanes taxiing right behind us. We're good, nice and quiet here in Denver. Perfect. Let's get the beacon on. And we can get this one this way. We don't have any fuel in the center tank, so we're doing all right. And Denver traffic, Delta 2877 pushing off Alpha 51, Denver. All right, just straight pushback. Bristol, UK. Is there a big heavy airport capable of a heavy out there? Bristol. We'll have to take a look. All right, with that, let's get engine 2 rolling. Looks like we've got good fire on engine 2. Brake set. Let's get number 1 going. Sounds like we have good fire on number 1 and 2. All right, let's go get the overhead set up. We're looking pretty good here, so we can go here, Gen 1. Let's get you there, there, and we can go ahead and get, sorry, should have had you guys sitting down. And I think we are all set here. Let's go back, let's take a look, see if we got the flaps coming out. Flaps are out, set to 5. All right, and let's see, back upstairs, make sure we got everything. Down through number 1, down through number 2, they're good. We're okay there, good there. Come through here, we are good, we are good. Yaw damper on, and we can do our cross feed check. Cross feed off, and with that, the APU can be extinguished. Taxi light coming on, and we'll make the call. Denver traffic, Delta 2877, taxi runway 8 via Mike, Denver. Here we go, folks. I need to do it in a trip 777. If it's got an 8,000 foot or longer runway, that should work for us. Doors are closed, lights are on, we are taxiing nicely. Where is Bristol? Is that east of London? Is it the north side? Because we could do like Gatwick, or we could do Heathrow, or we could do Manchester. I'll have to post up and do a got to have one of my absolute all-time favorite aircraft showed up yesterday at Denver Airport, the F-15 Eagle, F-15C model actually. Copy, no worries. Yeah, we'll do that. I have Thursday night flying. South of London. What airline should we fly? We're going to fly the 777. York, how are you, man? I am. I will. I'm going to become an expert at Minneapolis today. Going to be busy weekend at the old Minneapolis St. Paul Airport. How are you, York? Yeah, York, I'll throw you a couple pictures and bids. How are we getting off center line so bad? British Airways. Nah, I saw that. Saw you dipping your toes in the water, bro. Let's see if you get those. Don't feel snacky, do you? With that, we will
Denver traffic. American 2246, ILS 35 right, the 20-mile final.
Here we go. That's what I need to do. Check that. So give me just a minute. We'll get airborne here. And Denver traffic, Delta 2877, lining up, runway 08, Denver. All right, here we go, folks. And Denver traffic, Delta 2877, departing runway 08 to the north, Denver. Auto throttle is armed. We've been cleared for takeoff. Three on the center line. We're looking okay. Power up 40%-ish. Get it stabilized. And toga. Airspeed's on.
80 knots.
This runway is not this lumpy. 11 knot crosswind from the left.
Positive right.
Gear up. Let's go ahead and engage autopilot. Let's go take a view.
American 2246, be 15 mile final from runway 35 right. Denver traffic.
Copy that. All right, flaps 1. And flaps can come up now. There we go. We are on our way. And Denver traffic, Delta 2877 through 8000, last call Denver. Wow, nice. I can see it's breezy out here. Let me take a look at the winds right now. Nice. And I think we could probably do a direct here in just a moment. We'll go direct to the Oaks. We actually go direct
Denver traffic. United 2246, 5 mile final for runway 35 right. Denver
we
traffic.
are through, what's the FMC unable? Yep. All right, so we can go ahead and get our lights off. We are through 10,000 feet. Get our after takeoff checks complete, as well as let our passengers go. Everything appears normal. Aircraft is pressurizing appropriately. We're doing all right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way. We'll turn off the rest of those at 15,000 feet. We'll make it 18,000 feet once we transition to the, once we do the barometrics, the standard altimeter. So let me take a look. All right, let's see. FAB. What's FAB? All right. direct Longwood. We could go direct Chewy now, I guess. Let's go direct Chewy. Perfect. Set our approach. Sweet, unable 280 at Eric's. Let's see. They do. That's CapnJack just flew from Farnborough. I think I even have Farnborough. Let's see. Scams are scumbags. I use SimBrief for these flights. Farnborough might be fun. I need to check and see if I have that. So Farnborough to Minneapolis, kind of link the FS Expos. That might work out pretty good. All right, we're over 18,000 feet. We can go like this. There we go. Get all our lights off. We're set there, there, and there. Let's go to the overhead. Everything's looking okay here. We're cooking with gas. All right, folks, we're on our way up to Minneapolis. FlightSim Expo 26. Appreciate you guys joining along with me. CapnJack's just about ready to touch down in Minneapolis on this IRL flight. We'll be doing another one into Minneapolis from Tulsa later on tonight on Sun Country. So we'll...
American 2246, go around, 35 right, go around, Denver Sherman.
There we go. Let's see, if I went into there, let's go. New flight. 8-hour and 40-minute flight from Farnborough to in the 777-300ER. I think we might be able to make that happen. I knew it was going to be a quick flight. What do you think? Should we do Farnborough to Minneapolis for our overnight flight? A lot of people going into Minneapolis today. That's kind of fun. San Fran, Boise, Seattle, 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 Seattle. A lot of folks heading this direction. Toronto, Toronto. Nah, that Farnborough will work. I need to go in. Let's do that. Let's see if we got the Farnborough airport. Dang it, I know we have Farnborough somewhere. Because I did fly into it. We'll have to look at that. But I think that's the plan. Farnborough to Minneapolis, 777-300ER. Probably, yeah, start around midnight. That is different. EGKK, correct? Hour 45 minutes. That one might be fun. Gives us a little of a upper arc rather than. Let's see. EGKK, take us out. Yeah, based on weather, we would still depart out and make a right turn, go back east and then north and up and over the Atlantic. I think we could do that. 8 hour 45 minutes. Give me a couple extra minutes to sleep in the morning. What do you guys think? Gatwick to Minneapolis at midnight? How about Stansted? What are they? EGSS? I like Gatwick better. Let's do Gatwick. British Airways 777 Gatwick to Minneapolis. That's the flight. That's it. because we have all that Gatwick improvement stuff. It's amazing. That's one of those community-driven ones. It's awesome. That should work out well. Perfect. Perfect.
Demographic south.
Perfect. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so we're just about at our top of climb. We're about 1,200 feet from it. We'll get up to cruise. I will take a quick pause, make sure everything's okay, come up with a plan for dinner. And then we will, let's go over here. Message, yep. Alright, we're okay with that. Eric's. Progress, so we should be on the ground at 21:07. It is currently an hour and 10 minutes away. There we go. Looks like there's a lot of traffic going into Minneapolis, so we will plan accordingly. Excuse me. There we are. We're flight level 370. Aircraft appears to be doing aircraft stuff. Let's go take a look at some of the seats. Flaps are up. Engines are running good. Don't see anything going on there. We're looking all right out over the wing. Looking good on our way northeast bound. All right, folks. We're going to go back into the old flight deck. And I'm going to take 2 minutes. So give me 2. We are back in the saddle. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I don't like when it beep beeps. USB beeps at me. All right. Yep. So we'll be back a little bit later. We'll fly Sun Country from Tulsa up to Minneapolis for the Thursday Night Flying Club. Yeah. Maybe we'll. Come on, screen. I'm on here. That's right. I don't want you to go. All right. Just like that, we're less than an hour away from being on the ground in Minneapolis. When we're done there, I will head off to the store, grab some dinner. Let's pick up let's see what they've got in Minneapolis. So we go weather, ATIS, FlightSim, arrival 30 left, 30 right. That's departure information, arrival information, Lima, simultaneous dependent ILS runway 30 left approach in use, ILS 30 right approach in use, NOTAMs. So we'll do the ILS, we'll set up for the ILS. Condition codes 555, runways are all wet, so we're okay there. Light to moderate turbulence at 1500, light rime icing from 15 to 11,000 feet. Temperature 0, hazardous weather info for Minneapolis area available. ATC frequency by request. Convert steer, refact, hold short, alternate, all aircraft taxi with transponders, altitude encoding on. Advise you have information. Lima. All right, so with that, we go into our flight. We will do the ILS runway 30 left. ILS 30 left, and we'll make that from Hampton. There we go. That will be a discontinuity from letters. So into the aircraft, ILS 30 left from Hampton. So we will do our arrival. That one's good. ILS 30 left from Hampton. And we can execute that. So we should have our Torgy arrival in there. Everything else good. Unable 280 at Eric's. Let's take a look at our legs page, see why that is. So we will go Swan. So 280. And it'll yell at us all the way down, huh? 280, so that's 10,000 feet. That's the 8,000 Mauer. Letters, vectors, Hampton, 4-3 Narco, runway 30 left. So we're going to grab that, go to our fixed page, 30 left's in there, 5 miles, 10 miles. Now we have range rings around our runway. Let's double check now that we got everything in there. 2110, so we'll be there in about 58 minutes. We should be on the ground. Pop a descent coming up in about 27 minutes. Just under a half hour. All right, back to our legs page. Why is it yelling at us there? Let's flight level 240 or above, so we can delete that. Same thing here, 13,000 or above, so we can delete that. That next page, 280, and let's make that 280 or below. And should be good for that. And then we are good. 9,000, we're doing all right. Go take a look, see how we're looking for our arrival into Minneapolis. We're doing all right. Looks like we're sequencing in rather well. This guy might be an issue going to Minneapolis. LaGuardia, Minneapolis from TWK. Doing pretty good. 1 hour on the ground. That works out just right. While we are flying, we're going to go check something. All right. So that, let's go do our performance. Three zero left. There we go. 2966. 154. Flaps 30 at 154. Yep. Looks good. 144. That goes there. And we can bring up our nav graph. We have changed over to 30 left from Captain. Beauty. Perfect. Now we can go over here. We'll look at our ILS. So our RNAV brings us all the way down to here, and then we'll go this way. Letters. 8,000 at letters. So we'll go in there and take a look, make sure we're at 8,000 there. All right, and then our minimums for the ILS, runway 30 left. 1023. Ten 23 is set. We're doing okay there, so we can descend all the way down to 3,000 feet. And let's see the tower frequency for Minneapolis. What is the CTAF? So we'll be 30 left, 126.7. Let me go ahead and confirm that on FlightSim. One 126.7, looking pretty good. We'll go back over like this, 122.8. I think we're doing all right here, folks. Variable. All right. One 126.7. I guess I could have just looked at that. We have information Lima. Let's listen to tower frequency since we are here at 26.7. All right. We can also bring up our airport chart over here.
Oh, 948 transition to Bravo enable.
So we'll plan on 30 left right here. 10,000 foot runway. Hopefully we will make the right turn at Delta, and we can actually, let's pin this and save that one. And parking gates, we're going to go to Foxtrot 10. Foxtrot 10 right there. So let's try and plan. We'll pin this one as well. Might get off at Charlie. Charlie or Delta.
Delta 2307 running 20, right next by Delta Papa.
So let's bring you all the way down to 3,000 feet. That's our intercept altitude. We also want to go look, make sure we got letters at 8. Letters at 8. We can actually move this to there. Narco ILS 30 left. There we go. I think we're supposed to be on the way down at 39er. We're about 15 minutes out.
Alaska 509, Minneapolis, good afternoon, 2 weeks for right for land.
We'll get into Minneapolis. Do our good friend Tim and CapnJack's rolling in. Probably picking up his bags right now while he's there at Minneapolis. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing all right. Traffic's looking okay. Things are working out all right.
Jazz 721, establish on the ILS only 30 right.
30 right.
Jazz 721, Minneapolis, good evening. Trinity 30 right to land, squad 5207.
Alright, clear land 30 right 5207, Jasmine.
Man, these guys are coming. This is looking so sweet. Make sure nobody's sitting in my gate. I'm at box 10.
Delta 2307, running 30 left line.
Bravo 737, how are you today? I'm flying into Minneapolis. Captain Jack took Delta from Denver to Minneapolis. What are you doing? How's your mom?
Let's go 509, open committee, taxi, pocket approximately 4, and then transition to Quebec to the gate. Delta 2009, fly runway heading ribbon 20, right, clear to takeoff.
Ah, I'm flying Sun Country from Tulsa to Minneapolis for Thursday Night Flying Club. I don't know where that idea came from. Interesting. Perfect. Gotta love weather. I did get your text, and I mean, and yeah, I like both ideas. I mean, we can stay with the pods instead of warrior dog. Copy, because you don't leave until like 8, right? Your time. Let me. Oh, there we go. Whole gaggle of Delta. Yep, Captain Jack is just landed in Minneapolis. You copy that?
Sky was 159 Minneapolis, good afternoon. To the group for 30 left.
Well, we can keep doing Patriot Paws. Well, were you impressed with them? The other one is Warrior Dog. I'll put that in chat.
Yep, tower doesn't 4673.
I mean, triple dog. Check that.
Doesn't 4673. We can change our cruise to 370. Delta 1433, you said 37, correct?
Now, yeah, if you're all up to speed with the Patriot Paws, then you do that.
370, 10 minutes after the sort of discipline had changed. 370, 10 minutes after Delta 14. Hello, Delta 943, final LS runway 30 left, 19 miles.
Well, are you comfortable with Patriot Paws? I mean, I like all the ideas you did there with the shirts.
Evening through the land.
Yeah, start generating some funds for them.
Yep, that's done. Okay, 721, welcome to Mini, what's your gate?
We'll take Echo 3 for JS 721.
Yeah, 721, popular transition to Quebec and cross runway 40.
Yep, we can do that. It was just, we both went there when we
Delta 530,
when we were deciding who we were going to support.
Tower Air Canada 1547, ILS 30 right, speed side Jacko. Air Canada 1547, Mini, good evening, 30 right, clear land, 4547. 4547, Air Canada 1547. Sorry, tower, it was Delta 943, call in, we're number 4 in the juice at 30 left, we're 15 miles. Delta 943, Mini, good evening, turning 30 left for land number 3. 30 left, clear land, Delta 943. Delta 949, Sullivan, 30 left, Delta 949, Mini, good evening, 30 left for land number 2. Good, for land number 2, that's
Skywest 159 runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Was Air Canada 547 for the line?
Skywest, or correction, Air Canada 154730, right clear land.
The Skylanders are right, 547.
And Delta 2007, if I didn't give it to you already, center's closed, bye-bye. Delta 538, welcome to Mini, what's your gate?
I believe it's sort of a Charlie gate, so stand by, we're just vacating whiskey. Stand by for the
Delta 538, roger. Air Canada 1547, welcome to Mini, taxi, Papa, cross runway 4, transition to back to the gate.
Delta 538 on gate Charlie 4, Charlie 4.
Delta 538, taxi back, cross runway 4.
Sorry, didn't catch that. Could you repeat for Delta 538, please?
Delta 538, taxi Mike Quebec to the gate, cross runway 4.
Okay, Mike Quebec, gate cross runway 4. Delta 538.
Delta 1433, ready for push with Yankee.
Delta 1433, pushes approved for 30 left.
Approved for 30 left, Delta 1433.
Minneapolis Tower, good afternoon. It's Falcon, November 152, Foxtrot Charlie. Give information Yankee, IFR Boston, please.
And Falcon 152, Fox Juliet, Minneapolis, good evening on request. Skywest 159, runway 30, left line have been quick touch on the way from the landing 321.
Left line for Skywest 159.
Delta 538 on the other side of runway 4, give way to the Air Canada 73.
Okay, on the other side of 4, give way to the Air 737, Delta 538.
Delta 949, welcome to Mini, direct enable, and stand by with your gate.
Delta 490, Delta 449, sorry, would take around.
Skywest 159, turn heading 260, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 260, left 15,
Delta 943, traffic on the roll at CRJ, results Berlin 30 left. And Delta 949, taxi to parking via
There we have it. We're on our
Charlie
way down.
at early
Inbound
to the
to
alley.
Minneapolis.
Charlie 5 to the alley, Delta for correction and time.
Tower, Delta 2017, ILS 30 left 7 miles.
Delta 2017, Mini, good evening, 30 left, clear number 2.
For 230 left line, Delta 2017.
Falcon 2508 students available.
Ready to copy, Falcon 2 Fox Julia.
Falcon 2 Fox Julia, clear to Boston, welcome 7 departure as filed. Climb via their SIDIC that maintains 7,000, squawk 3656.
And Falcon 2 Fox Juliet is clear to the Boston Airport, Wilson 7 departure, flight plan route, so we'll maintain 7,000, squawk 2656.
2 Fox Juliet, route back is correct, 30, give me a call for taxi. Delta 943, welcome to Mini, right when able.
Right when able, Delta 943.
Skyway 159, centers closed, bye-bye. Delta 943, welcome to Mini, taxi Alpha cross runway 4 and then transition to Bravo to gate.
Roger, Alpha cross runway 4, transition to Bravo. Not sure if you asked the gate, but it's Golf 8 for us, Delta 943.
Okay.
Delta 14, Tucker 3, ready to taxi.
Delta 1433, runway 0 left, active via Delta Alpha, give way to the company 330 at Alpha.
Delta Alpha giving way to company Delta 1433.
Delta 2143, has terminal 2 replacement, sir.
Curtain Southwest 2143, Mini, good evening, pushes approved for 30 right, check remote key.
Push good, 30 right, check remote key.
Delta 943, the company 75 for you.
We've got the company Delta 943.
Tasmanian Nav Geek, how are you today? Good morning to you. Got a wet Alice, she's playing in the pool. You don't get to help yourself to that.
$12, Delta 2078, we're on final 30 left.
Delta 2078, Minneapolis, good evening, 30 left, clear land.
30 left, middle land, 2078.
Delta 2017, welcome to Mini, direct when able, what's the gate?
Right when able, and we're looking for Charlie 2.
Delta 2017 taxi, Mike, Quebec, cross runway 4.
Mike, Quebec, cross runway 4, Delta 2017.
We are doing great, Taz Nav Geek. We're on our way down into
Delta
Minneapolis,
1048,
joining the
wait
ILS
for the company 3
runway 30
32,
left.
Pass left to right, pushes approved for 30 left. Alright, 30 left, push
Need to get the speed brakes out, slow it down a little bit. Everything is set up for our arrival.
Southwest 2143, runway 30, right, taxi via Delta, Popper, hold for 30 left.
Speed's coming back okay. We're doing all right.
Delta 1048, keep the push tight, reference to the company 75 on Alpha.
Yep, we've got the traffic. We're waiting for them to pass by Delta 1048.
Where are you at? I get what you're saying. Cool. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. Have a great day. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, sir.
56 30 right. Taxi via Whiskey Delta Popper, hold
All
for
right,
30 left.
now we need to go in and let's get our ILS set up. So we are on the init rep 110.3.
So I kind of came in a little bit broken there. Say again, 2 Fox Juliet.
2 Fox Juliet, checkered squawk 3656, runway 30 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta Popper, hold for 30 left.
And our course for that is 301.
30 right, Whiskey Delta Papa, hold short 30 left to Papa, Falcon 2 Fox Juliet.
2 Fox Juliet.
No worries, pal. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Hey, affirmative, full short 2.
301. Let's get our heading coordinated. There we go.
Southwest 2143, cross 30 left.
That's what happened.
Delta 2078, welcome to Mini, what's your gate?
We're going Golf 17, Delta 2078.
Delta 2078, taxi Alpha, cross runway 4, transition to Bravo, and gateway to Southwest.
Yep, 3000 in Narco, we're good.
Golf 17, we'll cross runway 4 at Alpha transition to Bravo. We'll give way to the southwest of the 2078.
Delta 1433.
Delta 1433, runway 30 left, line up and wait.
30 left, line up and wait, Delta 1433.
Mini Tower, Delta 2409, we're fully established 30 left.
Delta 2409, Minneapolis, good afternoon, squawk 7156.
Alright, let's go 7156, Delta 2409.
Delta 1433, turn right, heading 360, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Heading 36030 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1433.
Very good girl, Alice. Very good girl. Thank you.
Minneapolis Tower Rear 420, 30 left approach at agency information, Lee Manhattan.
Delta 2409, runway 30 left, clear land.
Coming through 18,000 feet.
Delta 2409.
Rear 420, make good evening, 30 left, clear land, number 2.
Clear to land, 30 left, number 2, rear 420, thanks so much.
Two Fox Juliet, cross runway 4, touching the West Parking 75.
No, cross 230 left, Falcon 2 Fox Juliet.
Good 2409, touching the way from the previous departure, Heavy 75. Runway 30 left to you, still clear land.
Ah, I love it. Look at that weather. What's our temperature? We're at 0. We can go to regular. Yep. Oh, gotta love it.
Delta
And
23,
icy.
do you have room to get around the company 330?
A from your main side, set Alpha.
Delta 2078.
About 30 minutes from being on the ground.
Bravo to Alpha 2, Bravo around the company.
Alright, hop on the Alpha to get around the company traffic. Delta 78.
Oh,
Delta
we
1048,
probably
if we
need to
get out
do
of the
that.
way, we're ready to taxi to the left.
Delta 1048, stay right there, wait for the inbound company bus, and then 30 left hand by Alpha.
In it wrap.
Right about, we'll give way and then Alpha down, Delta 1048.
Delta 1433, center's closed, bye-bye.
Center's closed, Delta 1433, see ya.
That would be good. Hands. You're not going to Prescott. No.
Delta 2143, caution the wake heavy 75 target the south side over the same section, grenade 30,
All right.
right clear for takeoff, turn right heading 330.
Boots and phantom, boots and phantom, boots and phantom, boots and phantom.
Delta 2409, welcome to Mini. What's the date?
Boots and
And check
phantom,
your mode
boots and
state.
phantom, boots and phantom.
Charlie 5, will it call please? Delta 2409, runway 30. Oh, correction. Taxi to parking via Delta Quebec. Parking via Delta Quebec, Delta 2409.
Hi. Give me just a minute. I see you. You're all wet. You were out in the pool. I get it. Thank you. Say hi to Bravo 737. Say hi to Taz Abke. There you go. Oh, look. What's that? Up there. Can you say hello? Up here. Right there. Thank you. Good girl.
For 24-hour planning, even to the gates or the FPL.
We'll be going over to Signature at General Aviation Parking Rear 420.
Thank you.
She is chaos right now. Foxtrot 1. I wonder if I can go to
Continue the
Foxtrot
turn
1.
heading 360, center's closed after this way.
Where is gate Fox 1? Fox 1, so maybe I go Delta to park Fox 1. There we go. I'm going to land at Fox 1. We're going to taxi. We will taxi to spot Foxtrot 1, gate Fox 1. Here we go, folks. We're coming through. Coming up on 10,000 feet. Try and get her slowed down a little bit. Temperature's 10 degrees. We're doing okay. No need to worry about any icing right now. Very good girl, Alice. 10,000 foot checks coming up. Got a little pre-sip, looking good.
2 bucks your way, turn right heading 360, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Leading edge looking okay. Ah, very good girl, Alice. Did you catch all 3 of those? That was a very good girl. Still 11C. How are we looking with traffic?
Delta 1048, turn left heading 260, turn 30 left is takeoff.
Alright, heading 220, left, clear takeoff, Delta 1048 heading.
Delta 1048, this isn't going to work, cancel takeoff clearance, hold for 30 left.
Level hold for 30 left, Delta 1024, correction 1048.
Sorry about that. It's like watching paint dry with this little microjet on final.
You're all good.
Through 9,000, 10,000 feet. So we're going to go get the overhead set up, get the lights on. You're good there. You were good there. We are all good. And there we go. We are all set. What is that warning there? No warnings. We're good. Tony says hello, Alex.
Delta 1048, turn 30 left, line up and wait traffic, vacate downfield.
Just left line up and wait, Delta 1048 heading.
252, centers closed, bye-bye.
We'll be in the common Falcon 2 good evening.
Should see the airport right there. Let's look out and see if we can see it. A little bit of rainbow there. No, can't really see the airport.
Head to the ramp. Good night.
Back seat. There we go.
Ramp for Airport 20. Take care.
Delta 1048, turn left heading 260, 30 left, clear to takeoff.
Fly heading 260, but 30 left, clear to takeoff, Delta 1048 heading.
Indicated. We're doing okay. 7,000 feet. ABES inbound ILS 30 left. Perfect. Perfect. Look at the temperature. Nice. Rainy, cruddy.
Delta 1048, centers closed, bye-bye.
Cruising change approved, Delta 1048, yeah.
let the airplane do airplane things, and we'll be good. Nobody on final, it's just going to be me. Perfect. Go out here. Let's look at the back of the wing. Look at that. Saw that one coming. Here we go. Mini Tower, Delta 2877, A-Bays, inbound ILS 30 left.
Delta 2877 Minneapolis, good afternoon. 461230 left, clear land.
461230 left, clear to land. We can do the approach. Oh, okay. And we've been cleared to land. Flaps 30 fully established, 10 miles out. Clear to land, runway 30 left. Minneapolis, straight ahead. Here we go.
2500.
Nice wind, straight off the nose. There you go. Kind of things appreciate help. That's nice, cool. A little wobbly now. All right, aircraft is configured. Flaps at 30. Airspeed is set 146. That is our ref speed. We are doing good. We're on our way down. We are just about 8 miles out, or 7 miles out. We're good. We have been cleared to land. We have been cleared to land. All right, flying the needles. My controls.
$1,000.
A little bit of a sink right there. Straight up the river. That was a hefty little gust there.
Approaching minimums.
Continuing.
300. Minimums. 100.
Bank angle.
Whoa.
Sink rate.
Should have gone around.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Hopefully we can get a stop before the runway.
Delta 2877, welcome to Mini, what's your gate?
Delta 2877 going to Fox 1. And sorry, Delta 2877 going to Foxtrot 1.
Delta 2877, Charlie 5 to the alley.
Charlie 5 to the alley, Delta 2877. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. Charlie 5 to the alley. There we go. Got a little dicey there, but we're doing all right. Thanks for flying along with me, folks. Should be on GPU power. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Minneapolis. Welcome to FlightSim Expo. CapnJack is walking through the terminal right now. He's got all his bags. We're going into Foxtrot 1. Let's get GSX doing some work for us. What do you think of them apples? We're going to go to Foxtrot 1. Show me the spot and activate. I know where it is. We're going Delta. Thanks. We are Delta. $247, not the greatest, not the worst. I'll get a couple tries at this today. We know where we're going. We can get all these lights off. I see Foxtrot 1 over there. I'm going to do my best to make a good turn into the gate. Should be right there. Drain line. There we go. Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. We're parking right over here, Foxtrot 1. Man, Tim, you gotta get your lines all cleaned up, bro. Oh, come on, a little forward. Park brake set. Engine's coming off. We are good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis. Enjoy FlightSim Expo, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you flying along with me. That's going to do it for this afternoon's flight. We'll be back for Thursday Night Flying Club straight out of Tulsa, doing some Sun Country operations. We can go ahead and get GSX moving our way. Let's get the jet bridge up, and I parked exactly where you told me to. Exactly where you told me to. 0000. He's out there doing Gangnam Style is what he's doing. All right, we can go like this. Let's request deboarding, and that's going to do it. Captain Jack, enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you flying along today. All your support. Same with you, Captain Russell. We'll catch up with you here in a little bit for Thursday Night Flying Club. Hope you have a great flight. Hope you get to the airport in time. A little bit of weather there for you. And that's going to do it for us from Minneapolis. Thanks for flying along with me, folks. We'll catch you on the next stream. No, thank you. There we go.